Good afternoon everybody, welcome into my craft room on what is not my normal day for going live to you, but with the new mini catalogue launching tomorrow and Sale-a-Bration, the second Sale-a-Bration of the year, starting tomorrow as well. I decided that one session on Friday just was not enough to talk to you and show you all the new goodies. Now, I don't actually have everything that is in the new catalogue, and I don't actually even have everything that's in the Sale-a-Bration brochure, but I have got a few things. Don't tell my husband. No, he knows. He knows. I've been a little bit like a kid in a toy shop recently. I've got lots of new things to play with. Some of them I haven't touched, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a moment. Some of them have seen a lot of ink and a lot of using, and I'm really enjoying them. So I'm going to bring you some of my favourites today. So first things first, let me make sure that I am as live as I think I am by checking on my iPad. Oops, turn the volume down, because you definitely don't need to get me twice. Where are we? There we go. Yep, it looks like I'm live. I've got a little red sign that tells me I'm live. It looks as if I am. Brilliant. Now, I can't see yet whether anybody is actually there with me, but I'm going to keep talking anyway. I know it's a different day. Lots of you may be watching this on the replay on Facebook. You may be watching it later on YouTube. You may be watching it later because this afternoon is the middle of the night for you. So I know I have quite a lot of YouTube subscribers from the United States and other overseas countries. So if you're joining me for this, thank you very much as well. Let me ask you, while I think about it, to please like and share this video on Facebook, to like it on YouTube, and to subscribe if you're enjoying what I'm doing. It really helps me to get seen by other people if you are kind of passing on the information that it's worth watching. So I'm always very grateful if you're able to do that. So thank you in advance. All right, so the excuse me. The new July to December mini catalogue is almost launched. It starts tomorrow. You can order from it tomorrow. I've sent a copy of it out to all my customers who've been to classes or ordered from me this year. If you, however, have not had a copy from me and you don't have a demonstrator who looks after you and you'd like a copy, let me know. You can email me, and in a minute when I put the camera down, I've got my email address ready for you to see. Email is the best way of getting hold of me. I try very hard to get to all the messages that flash up during a live, but sometimes I don't see them and sometimes they seem to get hidden afterwards. So email is always the best way to get hold of me. The catalogue has got Christmas trees on the front, and it is June here in the UK. Well, it's June here, everybody, but what I'm really meaning is it's June here in the UK, but we haven't really started summer yet. We've had the odd day that's been absolutely gorgeous. We've had some sunshine, but today it's actually quite chilly outside. It's really blowy, and I've had a warning of a thunderstorm coming later. Let's hope it avoids the time that I'm online. So it doesn't really feel like summer, and it absolutely does not feel like time to start thinking about Christmas, at least for me. So I'm not really going to talk about Christmas at all today. Come back on the Facebook Live I'm going to do on Friday, September the 2nd, however, and I will be talking all things Christmas, and I'm going to come back to the catalogue and show you some Christmassy things then. But until then, it's going to be a Christmas-free zone. However, I had a look at what else there was and the other things that I'm really loving, and they seemed to me to fit into a couple of categories, so I'm doing one today and one tomorrow. So today I'm going to look at flowers and foliage, and tomorrow I'm going to look at trees and leaves. And of course, leaves are foliage, so I realise there is some overlap, and I may have taken a little bit of artistic license with what I'm including, but that kind of gives you a broad idea of what I'm doing. I won't be doing Halloween because I personally don't celebrate for Halloween. I don't craft for Halloween, and my customers don't really either. So for me, there's no huge value in Halloween. However, if you like Halloween, there are lots and lots of Halloween goodies in the catalogue. So do have a look in there as we get a bit nearer Halloween if you like it. But for me, I'm going to focus on what is not Christmas. Okay then, so let me briefly explain Sale-a-Bration to you. If you're not familiar with Sale-a-Bration, it is a promotion which Stampin' Up runs twice a year. It used to be once a year, now we do it twice a year. You can never have too much of a good thing. It lasts for 2 months, so in this case it's lasting for the whole of July and the whole of August. And during that time you can earn free products, and there are 3 ways to get free products. The first way is by shopping, and once you hit a qualifying amount for an order, then you are entitled to a choice of free products. There are lots and lots of free things to choose from in the Sale-a-Bration brochure, and I'm going to be showing you some of those today, and I'll show you some tomorrow. So if you spend £45, you can choose from a number of free items in the catalogue. There's a set of dies, there are some stamps, there are some papers. If you spend £90 on an order, then there are 2 other items which you can choose from, which are £90 rewards if you like, or you can choose 2 of the £45 spend items, and they will be sent to you absolutely free. There is no limit to how many free items you can qualify for during the 2-month promotion. So if you've got a long wish list, you will get lots and lots of freebies. The second way that you can get something for free during Sale-a-Bration is to put in a really big order. You might just have some money to spend, or you might have been saving your pennies and not ordering anything for a little while so that you've got some to spend during Sale-a-Bration. You might have friends and family who love to craft, and there might be some things that they want, so do show them your catalogue. And if you gather together lots of different people's orders, then maybe you too will be able to qualify for this extra reward. And I'm just looking up the amount. I'm going to show you the actual pictures in a minute. So in the brochure it's called the host reward. So if your order comes to a total of £275 of products, then there is an extra free stamp set you will get for free in that order. Now that is on top of all the other things you'll get for every £45 that is spent by you or by others. So a big order can get extra rewards, that extra stamp set. And finally, if you've been thinking about maybe joining Stampin' Up, there are so many reasons why it's a good idea to join Stampin' Up, then there are also some extra rewards for joining during Sale-a-Bration. Every time, all year, you get £31 worth of free products of your choice, because joining Stampin' Up costs you £99, but you get £130 worth of products, and you can choose those from any current catalogue. So you're already getting free things. It's already a really, really good offer. It's the best offer there is. However, during Sale-a-Bration, you will get something extra, which is the Making Plans kit. This is a kit which includes the most beautiful ring-bound planner or diary. It's an 18-month planner. In fact, there are so many pages with it that they won't all fit in at once. You won't get all 18 months worth in, so you can put in the current months, however many you want, and then take out some old months and add in some new ones later on. So that will take you through to the end of 2023. It comes with stickers, dividers, lots of fun stuff to really enjoy your planning, or you can just use it as it is, not do anything else to it, just use it as a diary. Along with that, you'll also get 3 notebooks. They're really lovely notebooks. If you like stationery, you're going to love these. And you'll also get a stamp set, which has got images in it which are great if you really enjoy planning, bullet journaling, that kind of thing. But there are also really useful words in it, and I'm just looking at those now. You've got a thank you in there, you've got a to-do, there are various words in there, so it's going to work for card making or for scrapbooking as well. So those 3 things then, the 18-month ring-bound journal or planner, 3 notebooks and a stamp set will be added completely free when you join Stampin' Up. So those are the 3 ways then that you can get free stuff for the next 2 months during Sale-a-Bration. You can shop, you can host, or you can basically host the order if you like, have a large order and get your friends to add to it, or you can join Stampin' Up. You get free things for all of that. Isn't that great? I love Sale-a-Bration. Okay, I am now going to, I'm looking for my post-it note. I'm going to turn the camera down to my desk, and I'm going to show you a few things in the autumn to winter catalogue, just a signpost, just half a dozen things, including some hidden gems that you might not notice otherwise. And then I'm going to start showing you the new things, and I've got some crafting to do as well, bit of techniques, bit of crafting. So I think we're going to have a fun time this afternoon. So bear with me while I cover you over, and I'll move the camera down, and I cover you over because it often takes me a moment or two to get everything where I need to have it, and the last thing I want to do is to make you motion sick. I'm hoping that I'm going to be a little bit better at